Hi class. So if you are watching this video, that means I am absent today. So I hope that you all pay close attention to what we're doing in this video. For most of you, this will be a repeat of instruction, but with a different activity that you guys will do, okay? So let's go ahead and review our topic to solve for a line in slope-intercept form given 2 points. So from past notes, we know that slope-intercept form, okay, is this right here, where we have y minus y1 equals m times x minus m1. Okay, and this will work really well if you're given a point and a slope. But today, guys, today we're going to be given 2 points only. So we need to solve for slope. And so needing to solve for slope, we got to use this guy right here, m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And these will be the 6 steps that we work through. So you'll label your points, x1, y1, x2, y2, substitute your values in the slope formula, and solve for slope. When we have slope, we can then write out our point slope formula, substitute x1 and y1 and slope value, and then write our equation in slope-intercept form. So let's go ahead and do a couple of problems together. Okay, so for this problem here, they want us to solve for the line given these 2 points. So step 1 says label x1, so let's do that, x1, y1, x2, y2. Step 1 done. So now we're going to substitute into our slope formula. So our slope formula is m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So let's substitute this in here. So y2 is 3. Remember, we always substitute in parentheses, minus -5 over x2, which is -2, minus x1, which is -4. Let's clean this up a bit. We're going to get 3 minus negative becomes plus 5 over -2 minus negative becomes plus 4. So we get m equals 3 plus 5 is 8 over -2 plus 4 is 2. So that'll give us 8 divided by 4. I'm sorry, 8 divided by 2 is 4. So our m is 4. This is important. So we did substitution and we solved. Okay, so now let's write out our point slope formula. So that's going to be y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Done. Let's substitute our x1 and y1 and our slope. So y minus y1 is -5 equals my slope, which is 4, x minus x1, which is -4. So we substitute it. Now we're going to clean this up and write in slope-intercept form. So we'll have y minus negative becomes plus 5 equals 4 times x minus negative becomes plus 4. Okay? Let's go ahead and distribute this 4. So we'll get y plus 5 equals 4x plus 16. We'll subtract 5 from both sides. Let's take this up here. And so that means that we'll get y equals, because 5 minus 5 simplify out, 4x plus 11. And this is your answer. Okay, just a bit of a review, nothing new for us. All right, let's go ahead and do one more together. So now we're going to go through the same steps. So we're going to label our points, x1, y1, x2, y2. Done. We're going to substitute our values into the slope formula. So m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So I get m equals y2 is going to be 3 minus y1, -5, over x2, which is 5, minus x1, which is negative 5. So m equals 3 minus negative is plus 5 over 5 minus negative is plus 5. Okay, so this means that our m will equal 8 over 10, which can be reduced down to 4 over 5. So now let's take this, okay, to our point slope formula. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So we get y minus y1 being negative 5 equals our slope 4 over 5 times x minus x1 being negative 5. Okay, so let's simplify this out. We have y minus negative becomes plus 5 equals 4 over 5 times x minus negative 5 is plus 5. Okay, let's go ahead and distribute this 4 over 5. So we'll get y plus 5 equals 4 over 5 x. 4 over 5 times 5. So let's do 4 times 5 is 20. 20 divided by 5 is 4. So we'll have plus 4. Next we'll do minus 5 to both sides. This simplifies out. So we're left with y equals 4 over 5x minus 1. And that is your answer. So next you're going to be doing a Desmos activity. You'll be able to do this at your own pace. Okay, so you'll be doing a Desmos activity at your own pace. You will be able to use these skills to solve the problems. Some of them need a little bit more detail, some of them not so much. Take your time. I will be checking all these Desmos activities, so please make sure that you put your full name so that you can receive credit for this activity. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the following day.